just wanted to do a video to introduce, us to the YouTube family and the Tarot family. And I want to apologize for the quality of the video because we don't have a tripod yet for the phone. We're going to get one, so the quality will get better. It's going to be a little bit shaky, and I do apologize for that. But I really feel like I need to get this video out so that anybody that needs to hear these messages can hear them. And I just want to say that I read tarot in my own way. I am a member of the 13th Zodiac, and I also really, really vibe with the Native American belief of the Heyoka, the sacred clown empath. And that mindset and that idea really just embraces that we are here to play the Fool. The card in the tarot deck that I always vibe the most with is the Fool. And Heyokas, we're here to do things in the wrong way on purpose, to show that some people on this planet are blessed with certain things that some others aren't, and that's okay, man. We all have our gifts, and we got to embrace those and share them with each other. So but I read tarot in my own way. I really had to put the book down and let myself just come to my own conclusion about what I'm feeling from the cards when I read them. So it's the way it works for me. I always call out to spirit before any reading. And this reading right here we're doing right now is a 5-card reading I've made myself. And I will break down what each card means as I read it. And this is an overall reading for all signs, and anybody who's looking for any guidance they feel they need right now, anything you need to hear from spirit, or anything else. We vibe really well with multidimensionality and spirituality and all that good stuff. So just be open-minded, and hope this helps. I want to say that I started not too long ago reading tarot using a playing card deck, and I took the numbers meaning a lot from reading playing cards, and that carries over into the way I read tarot as well. So we have this beautiful deck, Into the Wild Unknown. So, and I want to call out to spirit right now. Please help me channel any messages and guidance that anyone watching this video needs to hear. Thank you with love always. I have already pre-shuffled these cards and they are ready to go. Like I mentioned, multidimensionality, and I believe we are all moving into an energy of the 5th dimension. That is the energy of the 5th element, the energy of spirit, and the balanced and higher self. So. And 5s represent change. That's what we got to embrace right now. So the first card is representing what's happening right now for you currently, what is weighing down on you, anything that's making you feel off, making you feel crazy. That's what this first one's going to focus on. So let's see what it gives us. Alright, we got the 10 of Swords, and let's look at this card. We've got an image of a bull that's been slaughtered, honestly, and it's got, 10 swords poked through it, the 10th one going right through its skull, in one eye, out the other. Now 10 represents closure for me, and that's a good thing. I run on cycles. I believe life runs on cycles, the world runs on cycles. So, and I really believe in always looking for the silver lining. So what this is saying right now, what we need to be focused on is closure and completion. X marks the spot right there at the top. As hard as life has been, and is currently, and who knows what the future's bringing right now. It's crazy. Just know that we're growing from it. We are, and we have to be faithful, and we have to be hopeful, and we have to think positively, and and not worry, and just believe in ourselves, and help each other, and just love each other. So, and look, we're completing this cycle. We're completing this phase that we've all been like kind of stuck in. So let's be thankful for that. Absolutely, amen. God bless. So let's move on to the next card. The next card is representing the task at hand. What we really need to focus on with ourselves, and maybe anyone around us that we are really trying to help. This is what needs to be focused on, what needs to be embraced at the moment, like right now, ASAP. All right, look, we got it upside down, and this is the Seven of Pentacles. And for me, in tarot, pentacles represent, charms in your life, anything that makes you feel lucky, anything that makes you feel like you are running to the best of like your abilities. It doesn't have to be something physical. It doesn't have to be like just literally anything, a song, a game, a book, whatever, literally whatever. And don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for doing something that makes you feel like that, because if they don't agree with it, and if they have a problem with it, it is not your problem. And look, I pulled this upside down, and this is the crazy vibe that I get with when I read tarot. I'm going to flip this right side up right now, and the energy I'm feeling is like I'm helping to fix that. So we've taken that world that was turned upside down, and we're going to fucking flip it. Sorry for my French. But the truth hurts sometimes. What is next? What is around the corner? What is coming? Okay, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And anybody that is in like spiritual and galactic and all this stuff, that we just had a big galactic gateway open on 8/8, and it really, really, really brought so many new energies that live in people need, to help balance out the heaviness that started to occur. So, let's just say hallelujah to that. Look at that. This beautiful lion, he's got the flower in his mouth, he's got the rose in his mouth, he's, got a happy look on his face, he's smiling, he's got that beautiful eight, that infinity symbol on his forehead, right where his third eye would be. His third eye is there, and his lofted wings is wide open about him. Those two eyes are wide open and like hopeful and pure. And look up above him, the sun is shining bright behind him. This is an absolutely great thing. So what's coming up, guys, is look, we're locking this in. We are locking in this beautiful strength, this transformation. We are locking in 11. With 11s, I have it tattooed on my fingers. 1111 is one of my codes, so I have to really always remember to embrace that. Alright, hallelujah to that. Amen. Let's go on to the next one. The fourth card is what I like to call the wild card, and it is the way I start to say what can help us really, really grab on to the blessings it's not fun a lot of the time, but there's always a silver lining. There is always a silver lining. Believe that statement more than anything, because the the universe isn't going to put us through anything that we can't handle. Believe that. And it is our place, though, to rise up and like face the challenges and face those fears that we have that have been holding us back. It's not going to be easy. There's not going to be a guide that says, here you go, this is what you need to do. We are each different. Each beautiful, amazing person on this planet is different from the next. And we have to embrace that. We have to embrace that and know that, like, it's okay for everybody to do their thing in their way and let the next person do exactly the same. But I'm going to talk about the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies of the universe for a minute, because I really vibe with that a lot. And look, this is 2 up here. Also, I see 11, like I just said. Okay, so 2, we are creatures of light and dark, I believe. And it's just like all the imagery we've had before of, like, someone sitting there or standing there, whatever, with an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other. I mean, how long have we heard that? Cain and Abel, you know what I mean? It goes back. And that's one other thing I want to say, another thing about religion. They borrow ideas from each other, all of the religions, really. If you really dig in and aren't afraid to ask questions that others are afraid to ask, then you're going to find out that there's a lot that we have missed when it comes to general knowledge. So we have to really dive in, ourselves, and come to our own conclusions and our own beliefs. So, and support each other, It's okay to disagree. It's fine. But as a man, it's my job to balance myself by embracing the divine feminine masculine of the universe. And as ladies, what's up, Odin? Thanks, buddy. One of our nice little spirit guides here. He's a great kitty. And look, he's got his paw right on this strength card. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. So, the divine feminine. And as women, you ladies need to embrace the divine masculine. So, and like, that's in all of us. We are all more than just ourselves. We have to know that. And the high priestess, I love this card so much. It's one of my favorite cards. Going back to like the wild card, let's not let those blessings slip between our fingers right now. We really got to hold on to them, and the way we do that, we got to freaking look for that silver lining, guys. Like, anything you're going through, stop looking at it negatively and start looking for something positive in it, and you will open blessings for yourself. Okay, you will. I promise, with all my heart. Okay, the 5th card is the overall vibe for the reading. So it's like a closing out. One last thing to say. So let's see what we get. All right, Son of Pentacles. All right, beautiful card. And look at that. Here we go. Another consistent and meaningless gift. And that is it's a beautiful gold meaning, and it's a beautiful feeling. When he looks like he is, he's looking down. He looks like he's stuck. He looks like he is at down. around him, he's got, look, the pinnacle up in the sky, the charm. So he's got the moon shining bright, Son of Pentacles. You know, that is, it's a beautiful card to get to close this out. So, and we just had that Divine Feminine, and this is a representation of a Divine Masculine. You know, however you feel it, feel it. If it's the Son of Pentacles, good. If it's the Father of Pentacles, good. However you feel it. But let's just work on being balanced versions of ourselves and stop fighting ourselves and stop fighting each other, because like it's not helping anything. And I know so many have such a fight in you, and that's great, but just think and make sure that there isn't another way to go about it besides fighting. And if there's another way to go about it besides the fight, try it at least. At least try it. At least try it. And then if you still feel like you got to go back to that fight, do it. Because it might not be what I want to do, but if it's what drives you, then go with what drives you. Go with what drives you. So always. So, all right, guys. Have a great day. Keep shining. And like I said, soon we will have a tripod set up, and the videos won't be shaky. They will be fixed on the spreads and stuff. So I just really felt like I needed to get the first video out and available. So I hope this helps, guys. Anybody that needs anything, please let yourself get drawn right to this and watch it to the end, or watch it till you don't feel like you need to watch it anymore. Whatever. Go with your own, trust yourself, and have a great day. Love, 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 love.